Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle for the Win, and welcome back to another episode of my full Dead Space remake walkthrough. This is episode number 19. In the last episode, we launched the asteroid as well as sent out the SOS beacon, which was a lot of fun. And today, we're going to be picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode. This is going to be a pretty long episode, I believe, since we did a puzzle within the game, and I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys everything that I did within the puzzle, just so you guys can understand it for yourselves. It took me a very, very long time to do it, but it was still a lot of fun nonetheless, and hopefully you guys are to enjoy this next episode. Really enjoy this game. It's really, really good. Not quite as scary as people have said that it was supposed to be, but still really enjoy it, and I will see you guys all in the game. But you never know. Looks like there's a few things we can loot over here. Oh, I think we've already been in here. Yeah, we've already been in here. There was an audio log, I remember. What? Are you serious? Okay, that one's dead. Man, we are really struggling with ammo. Like, really struggling with ammo. Come on. Really? Oh my good God. Are you serious? My goodness, man. Well, our inventory's basically empty. Hopefully there's a shop nearby where we can just buy a bunch of ammo. 'Cause that's what we need. We don't have any ammo in anything.
Communications array offline. A repair technician has been notified.
Okay. That's gonna help. Most definitely. Alright, let's make sure we save. There might be another something through here. Oh yes, there is.
Communications log. First comms operator Bailey reporting. I want this on record. The ship is under attack, but Captain Matthias has refused to issue a distress call. And we all know why. This whole operation is illegal. Aegis 7 was sealed off. They knew it, we knew it, and we all kept our mouths shut. That ends now. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is USG Ishimura calling C. Wait, what the hell? Jesus. He took the whole comms array offline. It's over.
Dang. Sweet, well, there's Bailey's rig. Now I think we need to head over here. Alright. Here we go.
Entering zero gravity.
Let's try this again. Okay, there's these guys down. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Beautiful. Okay, now maybe we can figure out this puzzle in peace. I doubt it, but one can hope. Wait. Do we have to reroute how these go in, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I don't... Are we supposed to take all these out? Oh wait, no, I think that this one is actually active. Oh wait, I think I get it. So this one... I think this one is supposed to go over here. But actually, before we do that, let's try and find one that is just vertical. So let me pull all these broken ones out. That one is I think that one's a solid T. This one's a cross. Which this one might go here. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Okay, so now we need to find... one that is just vertical. So I think... okay, so this... oh wait, I know where... okay, hold on. There was one that was just a solid... There's one that was a T. And that was somewhere around here. Where was it though? I don't remember where I left it. This one is an L. This one's kind of a challenge. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get rid of this one and replace it for this one. No, that wouldn't work. Actually, get rid of that one. And let me... Man, this is hard to figure out. Let me head up and grab this one. And pull out all the ones that aren't powered. Well, that one wouldn't go there. And this one wouldn't go there. So... Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can do something like this. So let me put all of the ones that are light over here. And let me put all the ones that are not powered, and then put them over here so that we don't mess any of them up. So let's drop that one there. Okay, this one next to it. Then grab this guy. Perfect. Okay, this one is also not powered. And so is this one. Okay, sweet. So now, pull this one out as well. I'm gonna put it next to the ones that aren't powered. In the not powered pile. Okay. There's this guy as well. Okay, actually, this one, there was somewhere that I wanted to put this one, I remember. I think it was, yeah, it was over here. Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't have to press B. Okay, perfect. So that's where that one goes. Wait. Hold on a second. think this one would actually be better over here. Okay, where's the not powered pile? This gate's over here. So we don't make the mistake of mixing these up. Okay, so all the ones over here are not powered. So, probably making this a lot more complicated than it really is, but that's just kind of how I do things. Okay, let me do a full 360. To check if there's any... What's this guy? Okay, this one's a solid line. I can't spin these. So these go one place and one place only. Okay. Think. Whoa, wrong way. Okay. Man. All these seem to go only one way. This is kind of difficult. I even tried turning myself and then grabbing them. But see, they only go in one way. Maybe we just start placing stuff. Did that do anything? Nope. Definitely doesn't go there. What? Okay. I think we're getting there. Grab this one. Okay. And then there's only one more, so it has to be this one. Come on, come here. Thank you. Oh, dang it, why didn't that work? Shoot. Shoot. I almost thought for sure that would work. Okay. Okay, let me go back down. So. Okay. Okay, there's that one. And then say what? So I guess that one was right. I might have to look up a tutorial. This is incredibly confusing. Well, this guy's obviously in the wrong spot. What? How? How did we just...
I think you got it. Try opening a channel to the Valor.
How did I just get that? What the hell? Okay. I'm actually surprised I even did that on my own. Okay. I don't know if I showed you guys that entire thing, but I probably did, because the thing grinds my gears more than when I'm watching a tutorial on how to do something in a video, and it doesn't tell me how to actually do it. It edits to the very end. So I think I'll probably show the entire thing to help you guys get stuck on that particular part too. Let's just make sure we save so we don't have to ever do that again. Perfect. And and let's see what happens.
This is USM Valor, broadcasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod number 47 and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
The escape pod.
Oh, fuck. The pod Hammond jettisoned. It had Chip. That creature was inside.
No. USM Valor, come in. Come in, Valor. Oh, her signal isn't strong enough.
Can we deploy the long-range antenna?
No, something's blocking the blast doors over the comms array. The hell?
There'll be a manual release over at maintenance. I'll go. Keep trying to reach them.
Geez, okay. Deploy the antenna. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Get wrecked. Thank you. grab that. Okay, we're good. I don't even know how we got that, guys, to be completely honest. But we managed to get it somehow. It just took us a while. Maybe it was like 10 minutes, which is kind of long, but it's the way it goes sometimes. Alright, gotta head on. Whoa. Ooh, I see something. Text log. Personal log E. Bailey, our visitor. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get an upgrade here. We have 2 nodes. Okay. Let's get the line gun, because this thing is terrible right now. And we'll also do the contact beam. Alright, sweet. And we'll save. And let's keep on pushing forward. What the hell are you? Get off. Why the hell aren't you dead? Oh my gosh, man. Are you freaking serious right now? Gosh, man, I honestly, it's starting to get like Callisto for me. Why does it take an ungodly amount to kill enemies in this game? It's so frustrating. Ooh, cool, plasma cutter upgrade. Like, it's so unnecessarily hard to kill enemies in this. I know I shouldn't be complaining, but like, I waste so much ammo every time I try and do something. Okay, I'm gonna buy as much ammo as I can for some of these weapons here. So, like this, for example, we're buying a whole bunch. The Ripper, we're buying a whole bunch. I don't really want to buy any more plasma cutter ammo, so I don't really use it that much. And then I'll buy 4 of these. Was that worth it? Probably not, but we're at a point here in the game where ammo is our biggest issue, so especially with the enemies getting harder and harder to kill. Okay, and then we'll also bring the plasma cutter back out for this. So let's reload. And reload this as well. Okay, fantastic. And we have a little bit more ammo. What? At least we have my favorite weapon in the game, the only one that prevents you from taking damage. Which is actually kind of why I probably should save it. for a little bit. Oh, buddy. Here we go. Oh, this is exactly where we're supposed to go, but before we do that, let's go ahead and try and grab some of this loot around here. There's some more nodes, plasma rounds, a whole bunch of stuff here. Some oxygen. Cool. What about over here? Oh, it's locked. Okay. You never know. You always got to check everything. I just walked right by this, too. Alright, let's get this thing on.
Error. Blast doors obstructed. Please contact a repair technician.
Still can't reach the Valor. What's happening with the antenna?
It's blocked by... It's the Leviathan. It must have snagged on the comms array after we spaced it. It's not coming off without a fight.
Isaac, there's no time.
There is if I use the ADS cannons. Manual targeting like before. I can shoot it right off the hull. I got this. You focus on the Valor.
Will do.
Oh, crap. Not again. But I guess it's gonna be different this time. Since... Do I have oxygen? I do. What is this? Why does it say A? I do have an extra oxygen tank. And there might even be one out here too, so we might be okay.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Manual targeting enabled.
Ow. I'm obviously not doing this correctly. Oh, there's an oxygen thing out here. Nice. You'll love that.
Manual targeting enabled.
What? Oh, nice try. Perfect. Okay, look out. Let's go grab some more oxygen. I think they made the first Leviathan boss fight really, really difficult on purpose, to be honest. This one is significantly easier, just from oxygen alone. Okay, let's try and get down here.
Manual targeting enabled.
Beautiful. Do you have to keep on hitting it? I think we do. Yes, we do.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Okay, now we have to do the middle one. Oh crap. Got plenty of time. Chill, chill, chill. No need to stress out.
Manual targeting enabled.
going. No! Oh my gosh, that was bad.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
What is it doing? Oh no. Crap, I'm out of health. Okay, let's grab this. Come on.
ADS cannon destroyed.
Oh crap, well, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, we did it. Let's go. Oh man. First try too.
Is it dead?
Dead and gone. I'll try the antenna's manual release again.
Do it. I've got a
Oh
transmission
my
loaded
goodness.
and ready to go.
Holy moly. That was difficult, but we did it. And that's all that matters. Now let's just make it back safely. Away from whatever these things are, these landmine things. And safe and sound.
Zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Well, as safe as we can be in a place like this. Let's quickly save. It's because you never know. You might get a dumb death, and nobody likes dumb deaths. Alright, here we go.
Yes! Finally! USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Do not open the escape pod. Repeat, do not open that escape pod. Do you read? We're too late.
The Valor!
It's heading right for you!
Brace yourself! Nicole.
Collision imminent.
Oh, crap.
Daniels, what happened? Something shook the whole crew deck. What hit it? An asteroid?
Those things got onto the Valor, a rescue ship. They found your escape pod. And the one that used to be Chen,
God damn it!
the Valor's scrap. By the time another ship hears the SOS beacon, we'll all be dead.
No, that's what I was telling you. I found an executive shuttle on the crew deck, intact.
And the log says that shuttle's missing its singularity core. It can't get us home.
Wait, maybe it can. If the Valor's singularity core is okay, I could salvage it, install it on that shuttle. We're fucking out of here.
Where's the Valor now?
It's near comms.
Keep us stable. Isaac, I'll grab a suit and EVA onto the Valor. Meet me there. We'll find that core together. Let CEC clean up their own mess. I'm saving what I can.
Jeez, okay. Dang it, man. It's never easy to escape a place like this, I guess. So. Alright, well, here we go.
Entering vacuum.
Okay, well, we get to be on a new ship now. I'm kind of curious to see how much cleaner this one is than...
Isaac, I'm on board. The Valor's trashed, but I can make it to the bridge. The hell was that?
Exiting zero gravity.
Exiting vacuum.
Nice. Well, there is Chapter 8 done. Salvage the singularity core. Alright guys, well I think that is going to do it for what ended up turning into another play session, I knew I wasn't just going to play for half an hour, because this game is so much fun to play. Yes, I know that I just said that the combat can sometimes be a little annoying, but that's just kind of how I feel when it takes just a ridiculous amount of shots to kill an enemy. But I've been really having a great time with this game. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it as well. Can't wait to continue on here. I'm assuming that there's probably only 10 chapters here within this game, but anyways, if you guys did enjoy this next episode of my full Dead Space playthrough, or anything else, appreciate it. Check out any of my other previous episodes of this series. They'll all be linked down below for you guys in the description, as well as they'll also be at the end of the video for you guys to check out, as well as to see you all on another episode of my Dead Space Remake walkthrough, or my next episode of Hogwarts Legacy very, very soon.